Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Alex Ross Steelbook collection of the Universal Horror Monsters. So this is a set that came out a couple of years ago I think, and I saw it on a site called Zoom. I think I picked it up from zoom.com. They had a good little offer on. They did, and I think I picked it up for, I want to say around about 25 to 30 quid, to be honest. I picked it up for a reasonable price. I did. And seeing as I do like the old-fashioned horrors, I haven't seen all these. I've seen a few of them. I have. But it was a must-have, especially with the art by Alex Ross. If you don't know who he is, he's an American artist, comic artist, that his paintings and all that, and his pictures drawn are so realistic. It's absolutely beautiful. It is. Does do a lot of comic book stuff. So look him up, and he is absolutely amazing artist, which you'll see now with the Steelbooks. So it comes in a not the best out the box, kind of a flimsy card one and all that. Does the trick of keeping them in the together and all that. So yeah, the outer things you have all the monsters. You have the Creature from Black Lagoon, Bride of Frankenstein, the Mummy, Invisible Man, Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, Dracula. So, and then on the side then it shows all the movies. Obviously I just said Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Mummy, the Invisible Man, and Creature from Black Lagoon. I think I've seen Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. I haven't seen the last three yet, which I should get around to in the next coming weeks and all that. But yeah, on the back it is Alex Ross is a legendary American comic book writer, artist, best known for his work with Marvel and DC Comics on countless titles, including Wonder Woman, Batman, Spider-Man, and Justice League. He has become one of the world's most preeminent and well-respected comic book artists, and has lent his talents to paint a set of stunning black and white artwork for Universal's classic monster steelbooks. The complete box set includes Dracula from 1931, Frankenstein 1931, Bride of Frankenstein 1935, the Wolfman from 1941, the Mummy from 1932, the Invisible Man 1933, and Creature from the Black Lagoon 1954. And then you have the bonus features on it as well. So there's a little preview of what some of the steelbooks are. Nice little eerie cemetery out of a castle on the hill. And it is. So very nice indeed. So let us pop these out. And we will start from top to bottom. So we'll put them to one side. So the first one we have is the Creature from the Black Lagoon. So like I said, absolutely stunning. The video for these just doesn't do it justice. You've got to have them in hand. So they all come with the J card, so it's sort of just right up the old thing of the paw stub there, and that also comes with a 3D version. This one does. I haven't got a 3D TV or player, so I can't watch that. But yeah, it comes with the thing. I'm not going to go through all the J cards from alls because they'll all pretty much be the same. So we'll go on to the thing. There, little print of Alex Ross's signature there. But very nice. Very much like, I don't know whether Jaws poster copied something similar to this, like him coming up with the woman on the top. Does look a bit like Jaws, so I don't know whether he paid homage, I don't want to say copy, paid homage to the Jaws poster, or the Jaws poster paid homage to this. And then on the back end you just have the Creature from the Black Lagoon. So we'll open it up, and these are pretty much up there with one of my favourite steelbooks that I own. I do. And then on the inside there we have more pictures of the movie and a little drawing on the Blu-ray there. Very nice indeed. And there's the inside. Just clips of the movie in picture form. Very nice indeed. So the next one we will go on to, we have the Mummy. So like I said, J card's pretty much the same. So another very nice drawing indeed It is beautiful art, as I've said. It is. And there's another one, but there, which I love to watch this and all that. I really do. So they'll all have just the mummy on the back, but I like, as much as I love a wraparound, I think this does work nicely in this set. It does. Very nice. And then on the inside end, it's the exact same as the other one. A few clips from the movie in picture form. And then the Blu-ray disc as well. On to the next. We have a Dracula. There is kind of two versions out of this. You have, I can't remember if it's the Italian, but it's a foreign version and it's the American version. And they're supposed to be kind of different, so I'll have to watch it and maybe put a review up of these movies. I will, but there's another one, classic little scene there. Dracula with his bride, or one of the women he's trying to have, with a nice little bat there. Beautiful indeed. And then on the back, Dracula. So we'll open this up. And I like how they're all black and white, just like the movies and all. I could have easily done them in colour, but I think it's more of a homage to the movies to have them in black and white, which I think, beyond you've done these in colour, I honestly don't think they'd pop as much. I don't think they'd look as good, but the black and white, yeah, really does make it look amazing. And then again, the centre and the disc. On to the next one, and up there were kind of my favourites of the Universal horror movies that I've seen, is the Wolfman. And this is probably, I'll probably say it's my favourite design, because I love the Wolfman. I love werewolf movies. It's probably my favourite mystical creature. It is. And this is a really good movie indeed. And I gotta admit, if you want to see another good Wolfman ones, watch the remake with Benito del Toro, Anthony Hopkins, Emily Blunt, and all that came out good long ago. It is, which is about I like to say about 10, maybe a bit more years ago. Might be less than that actually. I've got the name of, I haven't got the date on top of my head, but that was a very underrated remake as well. Apart from the CGI transformation, the effects on that movie are amazing. And then you got this one there where he's attacking the woman towards the end of the movie, and all the hunters and his father, and played by the legendary Bela Lugosi. I want to say Bela Lugosi, but it's not. It's Lon Chaney Jr. Yep, Lon Chaney Jr. He's played by, who's played loads of parts in these. The same as Boris Karloff, who played the Mummy and that as well. It is, and probably I think Frankenstein, when we get a bit further on now, we'll see. So show the inside. Another very nice one indeed. But yeah, probably my favourite design so far. It is. And then we get on to the Invisible Man. So that's when he reveals himself to the coppers and all that. There is a cracking scene. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the scene where he starts taking his stuff on. He's got a maniac type of laugh on him and all that. But this is another cracking design. It is. Let's open it up. The Invisible Man. And then the inside. Very nice indeed. So we get on to the last two now. So the first one will be Frankenstein. So yeah, definitely up there. I still think Wolfman's still my favourite design, but the next two are brilliant as well. So there's Frankenstein with Frankenstein's monster, sorry, with Frankenstein's bride to be. So very nice with the windmill that is at the end of the movie. and then the townspeople hunting him down with their torches and that. And again, there's the out there, the back as well, very nice. I like the I mentioned down there, but the fog in the background, or smoke or cloud in the background, probably fog behind the thing. Very nice indeed. And the inside of that, very nice. As much as Wolfman's probably my favourite out of these movies, are the Frankenstein ones are probably the best acted ones. They are. The actors in them are really ahead of their time, really, and all that. But then we have the last one, Bride of Frankenstein. So when she comes alive at the end, it is very nice indeed. There's Frankenstein's monster and Frankenstein in the background. Is that Frankenstein, or, to be honest, it's been a while since I've seen this movie. I can't remember if there's another doctor in it. But that's another very nice one indeed. Open it up. Bride of Frankenstein. And we open it up like and see the middle. Very nice. It is. I think I've said very nice quite a lot, but these are an absolute beautiful set. So I haven't been on eBay to see how much you can get them all, but I gotta admit, I don't think these are much on eBay, to be honest. I think you could pick up a couple of them singly, pretty cheap, under a tenner. So it's a brilliant set to have, and if you've got your hands on it, I bet you don't regret picking it up, because I definitely don't regret picking it up. It's definitely up there with some of my favourites that I own. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.